Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Throwing here, Purdy. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
He was looking for Jalen Waddle there.
And that'll bring up second down.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Purdy from the gun on third down.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Get set, get set. 118! 118!
Purdy will look to throw again here. That is caught.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Panthers 7.
So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Miller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Ward.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Derek Harmon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 3rd.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season not wet. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Roquan Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's go now. Let's go, lady.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. Keon White got in there for the sack.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Inside handoff now, Miller. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Purdy now to throw.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
Brings up 2nd down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Get set. Get set. 118. What's up?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Purdy.
And he's got it.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
15 more yards. That's another. First down.
Purdy.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Harris. They find some open field here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Rams first down.
Play fake, here's Ward. A short one there to Fryerview. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
They fake the handoff, now Ward. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion right is Thomas. Off the play fake, Ward. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On the draw, this is Neal. And a tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Ward. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Panthers offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting set for this next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Purdy looking to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Buying time to his left. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Come off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Bash.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Purdy. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Carolina.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving weekend. As we wrap up the month of November, let's get after it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's the 2nd-year signal caller, Caleb Williams. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Eagles had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Najee Harris. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Bengals get an important win here in the race to get one of those final wild cards in the AFC. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Packers. And it's the rookie from UCF, R.J. Harvey. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Lions keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Play action now, Ward. To the right side, he finds his receiver, Harris.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, Ward.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throwing is Ward.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Panthers offense had Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They go play action here. Purdy. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Play action. Now Purdy. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. Across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
As my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
He was covered by Cameron Pinches.
Watch out!
Throwing here, Purdy. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman.
Complete to Cedric Tillman. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Get set.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
18! Watch out! Stop!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
It looks like one of the DBs has it.
Ward, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Ready!
Ward.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Ward.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Well, it's pretty evident that's not the way you want to try to establish momentum ahead of a possible 4th quarter comeback because you needed points there, at least something to build out for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
Well, the home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw.
He'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
It's a turnover on down.
Play action. It's Ward. Steps away to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Los Angeles.
Get it.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he stopped immediately there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Panthers 19-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. And we're back now in Charlotte. To throw is Ward. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Ward, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Purdy. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Over 100 yards now for the game. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Purdy bootlegging it, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. In motion, the tight end. To throw, here's Ward. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Ward. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Complete to Xavier Worthy. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now, Ward. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
To the air again, Ward.
Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Ward.
Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Ward now working out of the gun.
Harris has it over the middle.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
60 Vikings.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Moore. Dancing to his left.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he worked hard.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Ward.
It's brought in by Harris.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Ward. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And 3 at the Rams.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. He's back to throw.
But oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Panthers, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year.